Hey guys, it's Kidpool67 again here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Unmasked Hit Girl figure. As you've probably seen, I've already reviewed the normal Hit Girl, and for some reason I wanted to pick up an Unmasked Hit Girl. Don't ask me why, just because I kind of like the kick-ass figures. And definitely like Hit Girl. I'm just kidding. But anyway, get on with the review. So, yeah, the reason I got them is because they were still on sale at Hastings. Apparently they ain't a big seller for Neca or something, so they were all on sale for $6.99, and then they were buy one get one half off, and then the guy didn't charge me already. He only charged me like $7 for both of them, so he only charged me for one, which I didn't realize it until we were out of the store. But that was nice of him. Only got charged $7 for two NECA figures that retail at $20 a piece usually. But enough talk. Let's take a closer look at the accessories and take a closer look at the figure itself. Alright guys, so for accessories, she basically comes with the exact same stuff as the other Hit Girl, except one extra thing. She comes with the two guns, little tiny pistols, which are focused. They ain't very detailed, or they're detailed decent, but they ain't painted. They're just black. And then she comes with two gun holding hands, like the other Hit Girl did. And she comes with 6 of these little tiny throwing knife things. I'm not going to show you every single one of them because they're kind of a pain in the butt to get on her holster on the side of her leg. She comes with her staff that breaks into 2 pieces, so you can either have her holding it like that or as one long spear. Then something new she comes with is a helmeted head, which I was really kind of looking forward to for some reason, but yeah, it's not that great. The ball joint was all screwed up on it, so I just took out the ball joint so she could have her holding the helmet. And then when you open it, you can see her face inside, which is way tinier than the actual figure's head. And there's cracks there and stuff. Just, I don't know. It's a cool head, but it's not that great. I kind of wanted to display her with this too, but the ball joint was all messed up on it, and I can't get the ball joint to pop out of her unmasked head. So, well, just have her holding it. But that was the accessories, other than this cape. I'm not going to take it off because on this figure it's more of a pain in the ass to take it off than it is on the masked Hit Girl. But that was the accessories. Let's take a closer look at the figure itself. Alright guys, so here's the figure. As you can see, she's pretty much the exact same figure as the other Hit Girl I reviewed, except her head sculpt is unmasked. But very nice detail. So now pretty much I only need to get 3 more kick-ass figures to have the whole series, because I need to get hooded Colonel Stars and Stripes, unhooded Colonel Stars and Stripes, and the motherfucker, the main villain of the movie. So those are the 3 I need to get to complete my collection of the kick-ass figures. These figures ain't really that great. I mean, they're kinda, some of the things break easy and stuff on them. Not on Hit Girl. Hit Girl was always perfect, the 2 Hit Girls was, but like an armored kick-ass, something broke on part of his armor, but I'll get into that when I review him. But very nice detail. You can see her skirt like she wears in the movie, and then she has the holster that holds 3 throwing knives right there, and another one right there. His boots and the knee pads, very silver or whatever color it's supposed to be. It's like purplish silver or something, because it just pops up as silver on the camera, but in person it's like purplish silver. And the cape is purple on the inside, on the back of the figure. She has 3 pouches here, and then has a skirt there. The straps going around her legs for the holsters. And then the back of the boots, she has little spur things for some reason. And then her head is pretty nicely painted. I don't know if you could really say it looks like the actor from the movie, but it kind of does. And then turn it around. Her hair is sculpted pretty decently. Her skirt says HG, which stands for Hit Girl, on her belt. I don't know if I mentioned that in the other video of Hit Girl, but it also says HG on that Hit Girl's belt, obviously. But then her hands, or the staff holding hands. One thing I wish this Hit Girl would have come with, I don't know if you guys remember this scene from the movie or not, but I wish she would have come with the sick stick. The thing she poked those girls with and made them puke and vomit and stuff. Because this is the unmasked Hit Girl, it should have come with the sick stick. Even though she doesn't wear a costume in that scene, the Hit Girl costume, but at least she's unmasked, so they could have had her come with it for the fun of things. I guess it would have been too nicky to make it or whatever. I just thought that if you wanted to, you could take the walkie-talkie off the Ultimate T1000 and use that as a stick, because it pretty much looked like a walkie-talkie sort of thing in the movie. But that was the detail in the figure. Now let's get into the articulation. As for articulation, her head's on a ball joint, but it can't move too much because of the hair hinders the articulation. And then her arm can go out that far. Mind the shoulder pad though, there's a shoulder pad there. It can go forward that far, back that far. And she has a hinge in the elbow, just down that far, and then forward that far. And a swivel that has ball joints in the waist, or in the wrist, and then she has a ball joint in the waist, and his legs hinge out that far, hinge forward not too much, and hinge back not too much because of the skirt. And there's also a swivel in the upper area of the legs, and she has double jointed knees, a hinge in the foot, or it should have a hinge, and then a little bit of ankle pivot. So that was the articulation. Now let's compare her to a couple other figures from the wave. After I can get her to stand. Hold on a second. Alright guys, so here she is next to the masked Hit Girl. It's wearing the purple wig and the mask and everything. So, which one of these do I prefer better, you ask? Probably the masked one. I like them both, but just the masked one is probably... I like the masked one better because she never really takes her mask off too much in the movie while she's wearing the Hit Girl costume. So, it's not really movie accurate too much, but I imagine... Don't correct me in the comments, but she probably took her mask off at one point in the movie while wearing the Hit Girl costume still. Just took off the mask and wig. But that's that comparison. And here she is next to Kick-Ass, which Kick-Ass is probably about a half-inch taller. Not too bad because she was shorter than Kick-Ass in the movie anyway, so it's pretty goodly scaled. But now, next comparison. And here she is next to Armored Kick-Ass, which a review will be coming up for this guy soon, probably within the next couple days, or maybe even today if I have the time to do another review. But that's the last comparison. As you can see, it's still taller than Hit Girl because he's Kick-Ass. Kinda got him knelt down because that's the pose he's in. His legs are kinda knelt. But, yep. This is a really good figure, I believe. It's worth picking up if you find it for reasonable. I wouldn't personally pay like over $20 for it, but if you have a store that has them on sale for dirt cheap too, then I suggest picking them up. They're pretty decent figures. And I need to get the rest of them so I can finish reviewing the set of Kick-Ass figures. So soon I'll probably be doing a review of the Motherfucker and Colonel Stars and Stripes, either hooded or unhooded, or maybe even both. Because I'm thinking about ordering him on Amazon pretty soon, so probably order him. Just most of the reason I don't even really care about him too much, but the reason I really want him is because of Eisenhower, the dog that has the cool mask on. But anyway, that's enough talking. That's the end of this review for now, and I give the figure probably a 9, or wait a minute, I'd give it a 7 out of 10 if rating. Sorry if I don't do the ratings all the time, I always forget to do them, but 7 out of 10 on this figure. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos by Kidpool67. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye.